video. I think I might tune in the Oregon game on the background, low key. I might just tune in on the Oregon game, low key. Oh boy, don't let the viewers know that. But yeah, I had to restart the stream. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi had a panic attack, and now we're good. I hate having to restart them, but it'll be okay. I'm chilling. Just gotta wait. Dang, chat just left me hanging. Holy moly. Did y'all not get a notification out? Dang. I'm freaking sat here with 0. There we go. Finally, somebody popped up. I literally had to restart the stream. I apologize. That sucks, but it'll be okay. 0 Eddie, bro, you're the hero today, brother. How's it going today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. How's your day going, brother? Let me know. Let me know. This do be getting a little like reducted. I just want to be my own self. Kind of just chill.
Southern New Hampshire University hace posible lo imposible.
Floria, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. How's your day going? Let me know. Good, bad, mid. I might quit Roblox because age check and Roblox getting sued, stuff like that, man. It's a crazy world. Crazy world. They probably got bought out or something like that. My name is King and I'm really big. Awesome. Thank you so much, King Ella. Welcome to the chat room. Good to know. Darcy Page, thank you so much for being here on live. How are you doing today? Hi, I love that hat. Thank you so much. 1584. I love that username. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Lacey Hall, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. I hope you're having a great day. If it's not, I hope this video live stream can make it a little bit better. Hi, my name is King. I am a big fan. Hi, King Ellis. Thank you so much for tuning in on live, brother. I'm just streaming, hanging out, chilling, all of that, you know? Michael, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. What's up, bro? Your phone's at 67? That's kind of crazy, bro. What a coincidence. You look handsome, pro. Thank you so much. N1D. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. ZKOKU 2204. I'm just a real person, man. Don't try to pedestal me or lift me up, brother. I'm just a dude, bro. I appreciate that, brother. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Kiki, thank you so much. He said, "Hi, handsome." Oh, hi, handsome. That's a good way. That's a good one. I like that one. Please say hi, Andy. Andy, what's popping, brother? How you doing today? Jesus loves you. Deadshot. Jesus loves you, and all of us included. Please say how DDY. Ariana 9Q9U. Welcome in the stream. Kyle, thank you so much for popping out on live. You're goated. I appreciate you, 2204. I'm just a normal dude. Don't pedestal me, man. I'm not used to that. I want to forever be a small creator, but I mean, I guess the goal is to grow a little bit, and I don't want to grow too fast, but I'm kind of growing a little fast. I'm trying to ignore it, but I appreciate you, bro. I'm literally just normal. I try to be. Do I have a girlfriend, Kitty? I do. She will be revealed to you at 5K. If you want to meet my girlfriend, subscribe. Six Buzz, thank you so much for being here on live. I appreciate your comment, man. How you doing today? Dahara, I appreciate you. I try to be a positive person. I try. It's hard sometimes and it's a little faked, but at the same time, you fake it till you make it. You know what I mean? I'll be real. Bro, you don't even fish. Max, you got me. You got me. Have I fished before? Yes. Thank you so much for your comment, though. I appreciate you. I did just buy it for the clout, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did. So what? You called me out. You got me. Kareem, thank you so much for your comment. Pink's just a chill color. I just got a pink chair, man. Why does that make me gay? Thank you for your comment, though, brother. How you doing today? I do not play Roblox. Thank you so much for the comment. Can I give you a shout out? I don't typically give shout outs, but I can read your username. That's Kyle W38. Thank you so much for being here on live. You're not a small creator to me. I love your streams, bro. I feel small, man. I try to be humble and like I'll still say I'm like small with, a big crowd. I am from West Virginia. What about you? Austin, what's poppin', brother? How you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. Cute chair. I have the same one. There you go. It's a comfy chair, is it not? You know what I mean? It's a good comfy chair. Blushy, tonight's the night. I apologize for some technical difficulties. We had some stream lag, and I had to take care of it just because it wasn't good enough for me or you. So now the issue is fixed, and we're moving forward. Mario, I get called Mario quite a bit. Isaac, thank you so much for your comment, though. It's Mario. It's me, Luigi. Or is that you? Is that you? Or is it me, Mario? I would ride Yoshi, like, to death. No Diddy. I would just ride Yoshi if I was a literal Mario. See, I'm committed. Okay. What the? Charlie. This says, I'm committed. Multiple war crimes in Mongolia. Send out. No, I'm good, man. You got it. I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm good. You got a crime, man. I'm going that way, man. Chad, I'm not going to lie to you. If you ever get yourself in a sticky situation you don't think you can get out of, probably go the opposite way. You know what I mean? Make good choices out there, kids. 6'7". Noah, thank you so much for the comment, bro. You look like an unemployed loser. Thank you so much for the comment. That is polite. You're not very polite. 4683, I appreciate you, brother. I got 2 jobs. Used to have 3. This was the 3rd. But when you manage a part-time job, another part-time job, a business, and a girlfriend, it gets a lot. And then gym, I just got to take some out of my plate. Julian, how you doing today, brother? Thank you so much for being here on live, bro. Comment your favorite color. Comment your favorite NBA team, basketball team. Doesn't matter. Hey, your confidence is eating, Ella. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not going to lie to you. A little bit of it's fake, but at the same time, you got to fake it till you make it. And if you're just confident, then you'll just know to just keep making it, keep faking it, Hello, we are not dating. Gunner, thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate you so much for being here. Angel, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the positive, encouraging, uplifting comments. That's what we try to keep it around here. Chat, if you are new here, don't forget to hit that like button. Our first like goal is going to be 25. Can we knock it out before 30 minutes? Let's see. It's up to you, chat. Hit that like button. Boston Celtics are a good team. I don't disagree, but Steph Curry is your daddy. Thank you so much for your comment. That's Corn VGT. Thank you so much for your comment. Do I like the NFL? I'm not a big fan of the NFL. I personally like the NBA better just because of the players. I'm not a big NFL kind of football guy unless it's college football. But I do like the Broncos. I've liked the Broncos for quite a while. This is Blushy. She said, I don't like other streams, just sucks and goofy and some weird things. I like your streams the most. I appreciate you. I try to make them watchable and enjoyable. I love you already. Ella, thank you so much. You're so kind. I appreciate you. Martin, what's poppin', bro? How you doing today? Bullet, thank you so much for a comment, bro. Thank you so much for being here on live, man. How you doing today, man? Tell me about your day. Call me your favorite color. Let me know, bro. Cats or dogs? Anything and everything I gave you, you can answer or you can ignore. But thank you so much for your comment. We got a sleeper. Got a sleeper in the back. Got to wake him up, something like that. Victor, how you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on live. What's popping, bro? Isabella said, "Hey, what is up, my guy? You know what's good. What's popping? How you doing today?" Austin Wilson said, "What is your favorite NBA team?" Gosh, that's a great question. I'd probably say the Cavs just because I'm from Ohio. Go Cleveland. Go Cavs. What time is it here for me? It is 7:07. How you doing today? What time is it over there? W Speed chat. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like that because I do. I like that. I'm gonna say W Speed too. If I was a creator and I was a live streamer, which sometimes I think looking on the outside in, I'd probably say the same thing. I want to meet Speed. Speed is someone I would freaking kill to meet. Y'all got that harsh shit. Bro, he's tearing it up, Chad. That kid be live for like hours, bro. Even before he was big, bro. I'm from Ohio, gang. Where? Cincy? Nope, Southeast Ohio. It's a small town. What's my favorite Cat's Eye on Taylor Swift song? I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. My favorite dinosaur, I'll probably go to Velociraptor because not a T-Rex kind of guy, but I mean, I try to look at dinosaurs kind of like myself. I'm a whopping 5'2.5", brother. Look at this, 5'2.5". Like that's let me back up. Do I look like a Velociraptor? I'd probably kill it if I was a Velociraptor. But I like Velociraptors because they're small, scrawny, and if you get a bunch of them, man, they can take down the T-Rex. And they're super fast, and I'm fast. So I would go T-Rex. Or I mean, Velociraptor. They're kind of scary, intimidating, too, if they're in packs, if you know what I mean. Are you a dinosaur person? Because I like dinosaurs. Isabella, I missed you, too. Thank you so much for tuning back on live. Had to go live a little bit earlier and stay live a little bit longer. Oh, yeah, you look at him small. Stefan, bro. Stefan. What's my channel about? This is Butterflies, positivity, uplifting people, trying to just, be an encouragement to the youth and try to, lead by example and be a good person, really. Try to take care of yourself and be positive, man. This is Kiki. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Hello, missus. This is Steven Passo again, trolling me on live. Steven, knock it off. Hello, she said, cuz you about Ovia. Okay, thank you so much for your comment, brother. How you doing today? Ice Hungry, how you doing today? This said hi. I think that's what it said. Or they said they. Danielle, bro, what's popping, bro? How you doing today? Hello from Basha. Hello from the United States of America. How you doing today? Allison Cag, thank you so much for tuning in on live. Comment your favorite color. Let me know. I'm interested. Danielle, bro, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. That makes me really happy. Really does. Don't unsubscribe now. But it's okay if you do. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to force you. This says, Max loves Stranger Things. Hi, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, this is Pink. I love Pink. Penny Floors, how you doing today? Welcome in the live stream. Green, and we got It's Blue. Okay, those are great colors. Those are great colors. Do you like a darker blue or a lighter blue? I'm going to go with the lighter blue, like a baby UNC blue. That's kind of my blue. Green, I like a forest green, or like a midnight green. Do you like any particular type of green? Bright green, neon green? Simple baby questions kind of break the ice. And, we just get comfortable and warm. And we're all just huddled up here, 19 people in a crowd, like, just trying to spread positivity and be a good person, chat. I hope you're all taking care of yourself out there, trying to be positive, chat. I think it gets hard sometimes and all the time, but I think you have to be hard and keep swinging. If you got a heartbeat, man, you got a fist to pump, no Diddy. Is that gay flag behind you? This is Butcherum, IXR. No, this is the Guatemalan flag. Thank you so much for your comment, though. I'm sorry you were uninformed. Your favorite color is purple? Purple's a good color, too. I love colors. I'm not going to say all colors because that's doing too much. I like all colors in their own unique way, but I like red a little bit more than others. Free Guatemala, Gen Twins, thank you so much for being here on live. I love blue, pink, and purple. Great colors, blue. That's a great color. That's my second favorite color. Pink, great color. That's also a great color. Symbolizes love. Purple represents royalty. So you probably into royal things. Like, do you like Teslas or supercars or luxurious things? Like, they're not meant to be glamorized, but they are kind of like a royalty thing. That's what purple stands for. I'm always positive. There you go. I love that comment. Thank you so much for being here, D Bose. I appreciate you. Royal BBC chat. No, cut it out. No, no. That means Black Channel. I mean, oh gosh, no. Okay, what's the History Channel? BBC. Oh boy. Chat. Chat. I like your hat, big dog. The Ramy guy, bro. I appreciate you, bro. The Ram guy, bro. Ram? Are you talking about the truck there? Are you talking about the truck Ram? I like Ram. You just joking, bro. You funny. I appreciate you. Joe Pie. You finna get this pie in your mouth. No cap, bro. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Thank you so much for being here. Pocahontas. Okay. TWO. Thank you so much for being here on live. BBC is British Broadcasting Channel. You're right, Chris. I was confused too, man. I just didn't know what BBC meant. And I was like, wait, I think that means British Broadcasting. There we go. Yeah. Chat, if you are interested, subscribe. Let's blow up to 1.7K. Can't get there without your help. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. We're on our first like goal of hitting 25 likes. Can we do that before 30-minute mark? I don't know. We'll see. Can we test your knowledge? Stefan, of course you can, brother. Shoot it at me. Just not on the face. No cap. No diddy. Am I American? Elizabeth, yes, I am. Proud to be an American citizen. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for being here. Charles Perry, am I Christian? Yes, sir. I do support God. I love God. God loves you. You're obviously Mexican. Jake, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for being here, brother. How's your day going? How's your week going? How's your life going? You don't want to tell me? That's okay, brother. It's kind of a lot to ask sometimes. But I just try to answer questions and kind of just ask questions that as I'm answering them. Pretty girl, I am 20 years old. Thank you so much for being here. I am in West Virginia. Say how to make diesel sounds. That's good. I love when you're live. I appreciate you so much. Izzy, I appreciate you. I try to go live. Try. I appreciate you though. How fast could a T-Rex run in it run or walk? I want to say a T-Rex max speed would be up to 25 miles an hour. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know in the comment section. Chat, let me know your guesses. How fast can a T-Rex run? That's a great question. I love those questions. What my favorite colors are green and black. Those are awesome colors. King Ellis, man. That's a great color, man. I like West Virginia women. Want to meet up. Joe. Joe, man. I feel like I know this person, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Jesse, we need to cook. Thank you so much, Blushy, for your comment. It walked 10 miles an hour. Bro, that's crazy. 10 miles an hour. Really? Bro, a freaking golf cart goes faster than that T-Rex. BB Bro 3213. Well, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for being here on live. Comment your favorite color. Come to Rotterdam. I'm not gonna lie to you. IRL streaming is probably the tier list. It goes desktop streaming. Well, it goes basically, let me tell you the order. It goes live streaming off my phone would be the number one goal. Then it would be good to become monetized. Then I would reinvest and I would go desktop streaming. And if I could make it out of desktop streaming, I would go up to IRL streaming, because IRL streaming it's very, very expensive. But I got a plan and I want to keep developing it. If you want to keep watching it, keep watching it. It's just going to take a little bit of time. I forgot to ask, how's your day going? Hamilton, thank you so much for being here. Give me a hug. Thank you so much for being here, Hamilton. My day's going great. It's It's going. I basically just woke up from a nap a couple minutes ago, about 20 minutes ago. BB bro, 3213. You're my favorite commenter, bro, and you're my favorite viewer, man. I love you. I love you, and I love you again, for real. No, he's not gay. Am I? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Am I? I'm just kidding. Roberts, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. How are you doing today? 1358. No, I can't beat the allegations after that, man. He calling me out, man. Kaden, God bless you too, brother. Thank you so much. Stefan, I'm trying to read every comment I can. This says TY guy. Thank you so much for being here on live. You guy, just weird. Chat. The gay allegations are crazy right now. I will like and sub T Guy 12. Thank you so much, bro. Show me your tattoo. Of course, pretty girl. Your wish is my command. I feel like a puppet for that answer, but I don't care to show you. Everyone likes my tat for some reason. It's like, I appreciate that. I got it a couple months ago. I would say July of 2025. Yeah, I need a retouch though, and I need more tats. I need a lot more tats. Hey, I loved you coming out video. It really inspired me. Yeah. I need a job to pay for college. Can you recommend something? Yes, of course. What industry are you looking for? Are you looking for retail? Are you looking to get that bag? Are you looking to just work in like Starbucks? Tell me some of your interests and we can work off of that. Stefan, I will not be doing that. Thank you so much for your comment. Your fit is fire. The Maggie I9U. Thank you so much for that comment. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here on live. And this is Mac, MAEO15. Thank you so much for being here on live. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. If not, hope this live can make it a little bit better. I'm trying to read a little bit of other comments. Do I like Band Gorilla? I've never heard of Band Gorilla. Is that a gorilla in the band? That's kind of crazy. I like that though. What an imagination. What channel do I watch? Well, I liked to watch iShowSpeed for like 20 minutes, maybe 15. I like the Flight Mike. He's like a basketball kind of guy. Tommy G's a good one. Basic stuff, you know? Is this a British stream? No, but it can be. It can be a British stream. It can be whatever stream you want it to be. This is your live stream. What time is it for you? I love that hat. It's 7:20. Thank you so much for the comment. Maggie, you're so kind. I appreciate you. My favorite color, it's red. Thank you so much for asking, Aubrey. Hello, Toki222. Thank you so much for being here on live. Comment your favorite color. Comment your mother's name in her Facebook so I can look it up and I can screenshot it after live. If you know what I mean. Hopefully that wasn't rude or disrespectful. It wasn't meant to be. It was a joke. Do I like Demon Slayer? Never heard of it. I'm looking for something that has something to do with cooking because I'm really good at cooking. Okay, I got you. Cooking. Do you like fast food or do you really want to cook? Because I got an idea if you want to work fast food, but I also have an idea if you want to work like a restaurant. Because you can be a restaurant cook and you could do just fine. Oh gosh, these tutorials are going so fast. These comments. Aubrey said, my mother's name is Kristen. Dang, she sounds like a baddie. What do I listen to? I try to listen to positive, encouraging music, mainly funk. Thanks for the ideas. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't get that idea yet. If you want to cook, work at somewhere like a restaurant. If you want to throw things in the fryer and, you know, basically be chill, I would work at a bowling alley. Bowling alley would be really chill. But if you really want to cook, like work at like Outback and tell them you want the back of the house, or work at Ruby Tuesdays if you have Ruby Tuesdays near you. Work at a restaurant. You see Olive Garden, just apply to work in the back. And you're going to have a lot more of a steady paycheck and study hours than, out there in the servers. Don't let them tell you what they're making or you tell them what they're making. Just let them do their own thing. Pretty girl, my name is Jonathan Siciliano. Nice to meet you. How are you doing today? Let him cook. You got that right. Tonight's the night. Thank you so much for being here, Blushy. Is an anime. Okay, Demon Slayer. Oh, duh. I have dabbled with a little bit of anime, but not really much. I hate to be like this, chat, but I'm like, in a way, a little bit unrelatable for that because I don't really watch TV shows. I don't. I'd much rather play something competitive. I like to play games, like competitive games. I'm kind of a competitive person. So I think sometimes if I'm not a competitive person, it makes me feel like really bad. Like it kind of bothers me a lot. So I don't I wish I would have watched anime when I wouldn't have cared like this, but in the same way, like I can obviously change it. It's just some things that like kind of prevail me from doing that. It's just really just myself. My favorite movie, I like Cars. Cars is a good movie. I also like Monsters Inc. That was a really good movie. We're kind of watching that right now. I kind of like animated movies. I like Underdog. If y'all seen Underdog, that go crazy to my 2-5 babies out there. Poquito español, ¿cómo se llama? Yo me llamo Juan, yo soy de Guatemala. Sí, gracias, ya, D, Ford V. Thank you so much for being here online. Gracias. Bible, thank you so much for being here on live. Thank you so much. Come back soon. The hearts are going crazy. Hey, y'all are going crazy on the other side. I appreciate you. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so kind. Some of the best people in the entire world. I genuinely mean that. And I love you guys. I appreciate y'all your support. I don't ask for it all the time, just a little bit. So just bear with me. But I appreciate you all so much. So I found out one of my classmates was arrested. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Let me know. This is BL lover wife. Let me know. Your classmate got arrested. That's T. Let me know. Spill it. Spinach. Why? DRV. Thank you so much for being here on live. I got a bacon comment. I like bacon. Do you like your bacon burnt or like? Do you like it chewy? I kind of like it a little chewy. I'll be real. Maggie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I just try to be an encouraging light. I want to make people feel like they matter because they do. You feel me? We're all trying our best out here and we're all just trying to be happy and enjoy ourselves. And I'm glad, some of us can do that. And others, I just try to make it, enjoyable for everyone, even if they don't like me. But a kind soul, that's a very nice comment. I appreciate that. I try not to think too much highly of myself and I'm working on that too. But I appreciate that. My favorite cooked meal. Thank you so much. That's a great comment. I would say I like Thanksgiving and green bean casserole. Green bean casserole. Ugh, I like meatloaf. Do y'all like meatloaf, chat? Meatloaf is awesome. I love meatloaf. Mario KB, thank you so much for tuning in on live. How you doing today? He was arrested for okay. I have no idea what that means, but I think I have an idea. And that's horrible. So, I'm sorry to hear that, but life happens, Do I like to read outside? Aubrey, it's like 20 degrees outside. So, outside probably wouldn't be enjoyable to read. What is your favorite food? Can you please tell me? Of course, I can tell you. King Ellis, thank you so much for the great comment. Great question, brother. Favorite food? I like steak, brother. I like steak. I like burgers from Cookout. You know what I mean? I like burgers on the grill. I like hot dogs on the grill. I'm not too much of a fast food person, though. Fast food makes me crash and it makes me fall asleep. And it's also very, very expensive. How's your day been? I need money. 299. It's been great, brother. It's been very productive. It's been kind of like an ongoing thing. I'm trying to like slow down in a way, but I'm also just a fast kind of guy. Thank you so much for that comment, though, brother. How's your day been? Let me know. Tell me about it. I'll try to read it if I see the comment. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm going Ronaldo. That's a different one. I'm going Ronaldo. I love steak too. That's my favorite. Yes, we love steak. Jesus loves you, Subway Surfer. The same applies to you. Thank you so much for the nice inspirational comment. That's so sweet. I love that. Jesus loves us all. Did you know he died on the cross for our sins? I'm kind of stressed. Isabella, talk to me about it. I'm your therapist, your free therapist. I gotta go. It was great getting to know you. It's Maggie. Thank you so much for being here on live. This is Sofra Restaurant with the verification today. Hi, how you doing today? Restaurant. We got a restaurant in the chat section. Chat. How you doing today, restaurant? Look at this bum. Unreal. LKJMNDBVX. Thank you so much for being here on live. I appreciate your comment. How you doing today? How old are you? Please tell me. I'm 20 years old. Nice to meet you. This is Lots of Love. Fornick 2783. Hi, bro. How you doing today, brother? What's going on? Comment something you're grateful for, man. Let's focus on some gratitude. You feel me? You can answer the question right. I would like to subscribe to every video and how fast a Velociraptor run in T-Rex can cause a Dominus Rex. I love that. You sound like a dinosaur person. Were you into like Jurassic Park, or have you seen any of the movies or things like that? This is Sarkua W9G. Hello, hello. I am Jaybird. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. This is the restaurant. Says, I am from Uzbekistan. My restaurant. You're welcome. Oh, bro, that's tough. That's so tough. Oh, wow. That's so cool. You run a restaurant? Wow. Is that page dedicated to the restaurant? That's impressive. That's really impressive. What kind of food do you sell? Worldman128, how you doing today, brother? Comment your favorite part of today. Something you're grateful for. Thank you so much. This is Isaiah 41:10. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, and I will help you and uphold you in my righteous right hand. O present and heart us so much. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I've been like kind of like I'm not super fully like hot warm Christian, but I will say that like I tried to talk a little bit about it, but I also try to not talk a little bit about it. But I love your comment. I appreciate that. Stefan, welcome back to the stream, brother. How you doing today? Have I ever been to Las Vegas? Have I been to Las Vegas? I don't think I have. I might have, but I was a little kid. I don't remember though. I have a sibling, and I also got like brain fog sometimes. I got like some dementia going on up here. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm going to say 50-50. Islam, Yelton, thank you so much for being here on live. Thank you so much for being here. Jesus is the best part, man. He loves us so much. Yes, I agree. I agree. I am from Japan, but I live in Pakistan. Welcome into the live stream. I'm in America. That's so cool to visit you all the way from Pakistan. Wow. That's so cool. What time is it over there? Is it night or day? Where am I from? Sweet old Mountain, West Virginia. If y'all know, y'all know. If not, you don't. Kyle, what's poppin'? 38. How you doing today, brother? Aubrey said, you are a baddie. Oh my God, Aubrey, thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Kyle, 38, what's poppin', bro? I'm stressed about college, bro. Plus, I ain't believing in myself anymore, bro. That's why I didn't go. I love that. Isabella, you're going to be fine. You're a senior. I know you're probably like, over it in general. I'm not going to lie to you, though. Go to college. You're never going to have that experience again. I think you'll regret it. Go to college. Go to college. I didn't. I regret it. But at the same time, I'm like seeing the results from not going to college because I started my YouTube channel when I was a senior in high school. I really got real serious with it my senior year. I really started at my junior year, but I really got really into it my senior year. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to go to college because I want to be a full-time YouTuber, and I'm still kind of making that goal kind of work. But if you want to go to college, go to college. I wouldn't, disagree with it. I'm going to say, though, being real, like if you're not going to, med school or law school, like you're, missing out on like an art degree. You know what I mean? I love Jay Bird. Bless you. I love you too. Thank you so much for being here. Lady, the excellent Bro, office, thank you so much for being here on live. Am I good at Fortnite? I'm not. I don't play Fortnite much. Am I a girl? Federal agent, thank you so much for being here on live. How you doing today? I went to college. It's all about being clear and informed. Yes, yes, we are very textbook, if you know what I mean. Thank you so much for the comment. Federal agent, am I female? Thank you so much for the comment. How you doing today? Chloe, what's popping? How you doing today? Do I have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. Thank you so much for the comment. What do I do for work? I currently work in the deli. I cut your meat. I look at you. No, I'm just kidding. I I work at the deli at a grocery store, and I also live stream every day. Sup, dude? Orion 9927. What's popping, bro? How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on live. Aubrey, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for the time you gave me. I appreciate you. This is M9H, bro. What's popping, bro? How you doing today, man? What's your favorite part about today, man? Comment something you're grateful for. Today, I'm grateful for because my Uber driver helped me carry my groceries up to my house. And I invited him to like put them on the table, but he was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just leave them here. And I don't blame him, kind of thing. But if you treat people with kindness, bro, they're kind of bound to treat you really nice. And we just had a good conversation. He was telling me about him being a dad. And I was like, with my girlfriend at the time, we thought that was, adorable. But it was awesome. It was awesome. How are you so positive? Harsh. 3, I'm not going to lie to you. It's all in preparation. Basically, I'm positive because I'm sober. I'm positive because I get sleep. I'm positive because I like to eat clean. I'm positive because I lift. I'm positive because I choose to be positive. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand is that it's a choice. You're deciding to be, a sack of potatoes whenever you can be a ball of sunshine. But if you look out the window and it's cloudy and it's a bad day or you're not with anyone, that may be the determining factor for you. But at the same time, if you just get up and you just start moving and you clean your room or, you get a job or I don't know, you just get moving around, you know what I'm saying? Just get that blood flowing. I feel like you'll feel a lot better and you might be positive too. Do I know anything about Pakistan? I do not. I do not. Do I speak Spanish? Poquito español, señor. Mi amo años de Guatemala. Poquito, señor. Awards games 2026 40K. That'd be insane. If I hit 40K in 1 year, that'd be insane. You choose to be positive. That's gold. Of course. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not always positive. You'll see me on stream sometimes just kind of dip because I have mood swings. But I try to be positive, work through them. You guys help me out so much by having these comments ready, and I just try to read them, make y'all feel heard and appreciated because that's what y'all do for me. And it's mutual. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the leader. Thank you so much for being here on live. Bro, where are you from in Guatemala? Guatemala City. Guatemala City. I was born in Guatemala City. Gaming ACD. Thank you so much for the friendly comment, bro. I try my best to make this stream great for you. Thank you so much for making it better with me. GTA 6 2026. I'm excited for that game. I'm really excited for that game. NCAA 27 too, or 26. I don't know which one it is. I think it's already out, but I want to get that one. But GTA 6, I'm hyped to play. This is M9H. Thank you so much for your friendly comment. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're having a great day. City Cry of Fear. James Snickerdoodle 67B. Thank you so much for being here on live, bro. What a clever username. That's a ChatGPT clever username, bro. I love that. I'm sorry. That was a little rude. I apologize. Thank you for making me positive. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's you, bro. You gotta pat yourself on the back, man. That's the start. You feel me? I just try to like stir the pot, man. You gotta have like some plan and execution to like, okay, now I'm stirred up. Now what's my plan? You feel me? Like, am I gonna like forever be positive? Am I gonna be positive for like an hour or two? And like really just try to take it in, bro. Like realize like nothing's really that deep. You feel me? Nothing's really that deep. I'm grateful for being your subscriber and remembering Jesus loves you. Oh, that's awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being my subscriber. I appreciate you. That's so kind. James Snickerdoodle, I know, right? I love that username, though. I do, though. How long do you think I should be in college? Girl, these are questions you got to ask yourself. I'm good. Like I didn't go to college, but if I thought how long you should be in college, to 12 years, I think you should just shoot your shot and try to go for the top of the top. You can really gain a lot if you just are a nerd. Bro, I'm watching every live stream yours. Orion, thank you so much for the friendly comment, brother. I appreciate you. What up, bro? Shamu11, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. John I9 I8Q, thank you so much for the comment, brother. I hope you're having a great day. If you are new here, chat, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get to our goal of 50 likes. Can we do it? With your help, I'm sure we can, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much, Harsh. Have a great day. Get some sleep. I live in China, and it's day out here. Where do you live? I mean, where are you from? King Ellis. Greetings from China, man. I'm in America, bro. How you doing today? Bro, like, I'm getting lazy, dude. Bro, trust me, I did too. Senior year. I think it's just time to put the fries in the bag. Maybe marry somebody rich, but you're not going to marry anybody rich if you don't put yourself in rich rooms. Go to school to be a nurse. Go to school to be a nurse. Go to school to work on people's teeth. Be a dentist. Go to school to be a lawyer because you're a crazy girl that likes to argue and probably will win 99% of argues because you're a woman. And women are typically right 99% of the time. The 1%, I'm like, okay, I know this answer, but like, I'm going to let you think that you know the answer. You feel me? But just send it. I know you're getting lazy, but I mean, you just got to lock in, wake up. Like, it's rude. It's kind of hard, but I mean, just honestly, like, you're not lazy. You're just probably not challenged enough. I think you need a challenge. I think if you went to school and you challenged yourself, I think you might maybe be able to like get that energy flowing again. And like, it's nobody else but you. You just got to believe in yourself. Like, I can't do that for you. I can only encourage you. You feel me? Things like that. You're sick as a dog, Shamu. I apologize. What are some of your symptoms? Are you coughing, throwing up, out the other side? I don't know. How friendly can we be and comfortable on the internet? Hi, my name is King, and I have a broken leg because I had a bike crash. So now I don't like riding bikes. I'm basically retired from bike riding. King Ellis, brother. I would get a freaking wheelchair and I would strap a rocket on that thing. Call it a bike. Call it a day. China dad be like, Red Bull. I like Red Bull. What's your favorite color Red Bull? I know the crazy girls drink that pink stuff. That pink Red Bull be, oh my goodness. Kaden, what's popping, bro? Mia Kaden, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. What's popping? Little bro RC, bro. What's up, bro? How you doing today, man? What's popping? My throat burns and I'm just achy and loopy. I'm sorry to hear that. I have a cough drop. I just can't send it to you. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Try honey. Honey is really good for a sore throat. If you have a sore throat, try honey. I would recommend it right now because if it's hurting that bad and you want to feel some relief, why not be desperate to try something new? If you haven't tried it already, try honey. I thought I was Mexican. I'm Guatemalan. Thank you so much for asking, though, or assuming. It's okay. I'm Guatemalan, though. Nice to meet you. This one says, my name is King. Okay, I read that already. I read that. Sometimes y'all send comments twice to make sure I see them. I got to go. I'll watch your next live stream. Gonzalez, Z3P, thank you so much for being here for the time you gave me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great day. Do I like anime hunters? No, I don't like anime. Yo, bro, I just realized my mom is Latina. Hey, maybe that's your type. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kidding. That's weird. All right, I'm done. Canceled. I'm just kidding. I love your hat. Delana, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kindness. I appreciate that. That makes me feel so good. I appreciate you. You're so kind. I appreciate you. Chat, sometimes I wish I could see you because, like, I want to comment and be nice to you guys too, but I appreciate y'all showing love over here. Wild card, what's popping, bro? How you doing today? I remember you gave me a certain name to call you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to remember it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't. Zachary, bro, what's popping, man? How you doing today? And Lemon 32757. What's popping, man? How you doing today? Orion said, "I love honey." You know what I mean? It gets a little sticky over here sometimes. King J3X, how you doing today? I love your jacket. I appreciate you so much, Lemon. You're so kind. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day today or tomorrow. A red hat. Yes, I love red. If you know what I mean. I love red. Have I streamed Stranger Things? I have not. I have not. Zachary said good. Yes, sir, bro. What's good about your day? Let me know. Tell me something good. Something good about my day. I would say lifting. I would say that was a really good experience about my day. I would say it was challenging, but I didn't push myself too hard. My dad's Korean and he is a really nerdy guy. We love nerds, guys, especially YouTube nerds, if you know what I mean. Lily, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. This is Chite Rumors 0.01. How you doing today, brother? Thank you so much for being here. Lemon said thank you. Of course, Lemon. I see you, bro. Joshua, man, what's popping today? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Welcome into the live stream. What happened to the mustache? It got deported and it left my face. It just basically got ran over by a reindeer. I'm having tacos. Zachary, what is today? Friday? I wish it was Taco Tuesday because that would be like Taco Tuesday. Hey, Sweaty. ABR3HQ, thank you so much for tuning in on live. Thank you so much for being here. This says King Ellis says, I love the movie Jurassic Park so much. I just try to think that there is another movie of Jurassic Park in my dreams. I think there's another movie of Jurassic Park in your dream. Bro, you be dreaming about dinosaurs, man. You gotta, I love that for you. Elizabeth, how you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on live. Your local Chin, thank you so much for a nice, friendly comment. You love my videos. I try to make them enjoyable. Joshua, how you doing today? Thank you so much. I see you in the comment section, bro. What's popping, man? Taco Tuesday, can't go wrong with it. It's Taco Friday, according. Eating spaghetti, chat. I love that y'all taking care of yourself. You feel me? Make sure to get extra plate. You know, you're growing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like the Broncos. I do like the Broncos. I don't really watch the Broncos, but I root for them. Yo, bro, you should come visit sometime, bro. I'm good. I appreciate that. Let's see. Have I seen the new SpongeBob movie? No, but I want to do the SpongeBob big guy dance so bad. But I think the trend is low-key dying, and I missed it. I wish I would have. My address is 1972 Gory Lane. That is where I live. Thank you so much for being here on live, Blue Jay. Lemon, I do have a girlfriend, and you will meet her at 5K. She's going to do a special stream dedicated to a 5,000 subscriber special. And if you are new here, chat, thank you so much for 50 likes. I just want to congratulate everyone watching this video for doing your part and being awesome. I genuinely appreciate it. If you don't like the stream, that's okay too. I still appreciate you watching. I do. Thank you so much. Comment anything y'all want, and I'm gonna try my best to read them out and respond to them the best way I can. I'm not perfect. I don't try to be, but I do try my absolute best at all times. Why did I give my address away? Hey, Trump Jr., how you doing today? Explorer 649. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is our president. He is in charge. I gotta respect it, dude. It's our pleasure, bro. Blue Jay, I appreciate you, bro. You're so kind, man. Yo, what's going on, Hernandez? Welcome in the live stream, brother. Comment your favorite color. I'm subscribed and like the stream. Valentine, you're awesome. You're so awesome. You're the best person in the world. I promise you. Hey, how are you too? Hello, how's it going? I'm Jaybird. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to read comments. Do the SpongeBob dance, please. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of intrigued. I'm very intrigued. I really want to do it. Yeah, I might do that. Do the SpongeBob SquarePants, please. SpongeBob big guy SpongeBob. I want to try it though. Bob Fishing 101, brother. I love your username, bro. I love fishing too, man. Welcome in the live stream. How you doing today? Isabella, I cannot come to your house. I have a girlfriend, and you're too young for me, and I'm good, and I don't want to be in trouble. I'm good. Now I'm coming to your house right now. I appreciate you, King Alice. Beaver Boys, what's going on? What's popping, bro? How you doing today? Comment your favorite color. Comment your favorite thing about your day, man. Comment your dad's name. Bro, I'm 19, bro. Oh. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. This is 227. I appreciate you. Lemon, I appreciate you too, bro. Brass Pro Shop hat, Cream Stallion. Of course, man. Can't go wrong with it. Got to stay up with the trends. I like the hat. I like the logo. I was like, cop, give me that. You feel me? What fish do I like? I like bluegills. Bluegills because they're easy to catch, and I catch a lot of them in stream. I also like crawdads. I catch crawdads, if you know what I mean. Like these are a couple years ago in my time, but I like bluegills. They make me feel good when I get a little bluegill on there. Okay. William, thank you so much for tuning in on live. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Hello from the UK. I'm all the way in America. Thank you so much. UK? Wow, that's awesome. I love the pounds. You guys have a different currency. What does a pound look like, though? Is it like paper money? Is it coins? I'm a little slow, but please inform me and acknowledge that I don't know, please. This one says, Rebo Fish says, I won't be drinking any. Okay. Reba, thank you so much for your comment. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great day. My mom hit with, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Beer boys, man, that's not good. That's raps, man. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. You seem really nice. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great day too. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a choice. You got to make that choice in the very beginning. Chat, we're all going crazy right now. I do go fishing, just not right now because your boy don't even got a whip ski. that thing in the shop, Santa's workshop right now. No cap. All right, chat, y'all going crazy. I don't play Roblox, Jack. Thank you so much for your comment, though. I appreciate you, brother. My favorite sport to watch or to play? That's a very complex question. Please follow up with an answer. Rogers, thank you so much for being here online, bro. What's popping, man? What's going on? How you all doing today? I'll donate $10 if you send the entire song from Frozen. Well, this channel's not monetized. I don't want to take your money just yet. Hang on to it. I appreciate the offer or this or that, but I'm going to respectfully decline. What do I do on my channel? I make shorts. I do live streams, try to encourage people and have a good day, you know? Budget-wise, videos, long form, are a little bit out of my reach right now. Can I sing at least a little bit for free? Of course, I got you. Your wish, my man. I'm basically a puppet. These are your live streams, so I just try to make y'all happy. If you got a request, send it in. You got a challenge, send it in. Let it go, let it go, let it... Okay, that's about all I know. Okay, all right, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have the best voice, and I'm a little self-conscious about it, but I'll try. I'm not afraid to try. Love from the UK, love from the US. Thank you so much for being here on live. Thank you so much, chat. You all are awesome people. What's my favorite color? I'm wearing it red. Do you like red? Comment your favorite color. Right. Kobe James, good boy. Thank you so much for being here on live, brother. That's a great username. I feel like I know that name too. Kobe James. Nope. Nope. Green's a great color. Do you like a dark green, a light green, a mild green, iPhone green? I like the new iPhone. I think it was like 13. They had like a green on there. That was a midnight green. I love that. Rogers, what's poppin'? Thank you so much for being here on live. Hamilton says, do I like cats or dogs better? Well, I was raised liking dogs. I love dogs. Dogs will always be man's best friend. I believe a man, all he needs in life is a wife and a dog. That's all a man can handle. But personally, I've been a little more open and around cats here recently. So I'm definitely like kind of, looking to my little furry friend that is not hard to take care of. And they're just needy, but that's okay. And just got to be patient. And yeah, I like cats right now. You got 2 cats? That's awesome. Are they baby cats, older cats, house cats, outside cats? Sometimes people have cats outside. So I figured I'd ask. Phoenix, thank you so much for being here on live. What music you into? I'm into all music. I don't dislike trying things. I like trying new things. I like listening to new things. Old hip hop, new hip hop, funk, you name it. Bob, thank you so much for the comment. Shout out to my favorite streamer. I appreciate you, Bob, bro. You're awesome, brother. Thank you so much for your comment, man. I thank you. Thank you so much, brother. Benjamin, I am so sorry your house burned down. Maybe build it with brick next time. I'm just kidding. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm just kidding, chat. Hey, buddy, I know you can see my comment. Jack, I just seen that one. Can you comment it again? I apologize. Chat, y'all gonna do your thing. I'm just gonna let y'all do your thing. And I'm gonna encourage you. I'm gonna kill you with kindness. I love that y'all, commenting what y'all are gonna comment. I'm just gonna read out the ones that I want to read. My mustache, I shaved. I wanted a new start. I wanted to remind myself that I was young and I wanted to embrace it. Oh no, Benjamin. I apologize, brother. I apologize, man. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. I know, you're not BSing me and I'm not BSing you, brother. That's horrible. That's horrible. I hope you're okay. I hope your family's okay. I hope your pets are okay. Um, it gets better and God will build you a new house. Just trust him, trust his process, and be positive, man, for what you have, and that's your life. You feel me? You never get a second chance. You don't get a respawn button. So I'm glad you're alive and you're okay, and I hope your friends are okay and you're doing well. Danny, thank you so much for being here on live, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. How y'all doing today? Search up Cat's Eye. I could, but I don't think I will. I apologize. I like neither. I don't like movies. I don't like TV shows. I hate to be that guy. I just don't have the attention span. My attention span is YouTube. That's about it. And shorts. I hate that. I like The Walking Dead. I used to like The Walking Dead, but I think it's difficult to understand or know yourself in areas that you are not familiar with either. But a TV show that I really liked was The Walking Dead. I watched a little bit of the spinoff on that. It was called The Last of Us or The Walking Dead, something, something. I don't know. I watched a little bit of Stranger Things, but don't tell me anything about that right now because I haven't seen the new season. I know, crazy. I like reality TV shows like The Ball Brothers. That was a good show. I like Under the Lights. That was a good TV show. It was a football documentary. Bob Fishing, thank you so much, bro. I see you later, man. I hope you have a great day. Give you an Insta idea or username? I'm curious to what you mean. 1227. What's my favorite sport to watch or to play? I'm gonna say watch. I would say I like watching college football. If I could play a sport, I would say cross country or track or something like that. What about you? Let me know. Bob, I bet you have the best loving parents. Mighty Duck, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your comment, brother. Let's be nice to people and kill them with kindness. My favorite cat breed is the Persian cats. They have a flat face and they're really fluffy and they're adorable cats. And my father has a Persian cat, so I like cats a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Sheldon, thank you so much for your comment. I would identify as Christian. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. Soccer is a great sport to watch. That's a very popular sport all over the world. And I've not really been into it. Being honest. Amelia, thank you so much for tuning in on live. Hi with a bunch of eyes. How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. 676 says cool hat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kindness. It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate that. What am I guessing, Isabella? Let me know. Happy early late birthday, Megan. Thank you so much for your comment. Were you on September 10th? I was not. The flag in the background is the Guatemalan flag. Charm, thank you so much for your comment. Isabella said, my brother is in my room right now, bro. Yeah, we're annoying. We do it on purpose. Trust me. I had a sibling and I would just walk in there and turn on the fan and then leave. It's basically like a brother's way of saying hi and messing with you and trying to toughen you up kind of thing, or just hang out with you because we're lonely. That's basically how it is. Something like that. Am I Gen Z? Yes, ma'am. 2005. Lily, thank you so much for your comment. Hello, 64374. How you doing today? Comment your favorite color. Comment something you're grateful for. John Pork. There you go. To smoke before grocery or to smoke weed. Oh boy. Private. Fluffy, how you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on live. Vlogs by Obs. I love that username. That's very clever. Very, very clever. I hope you post vlogs. Please tell me you post vlogs. I love that username. Thank you so much for your comment. Said you're cute. I appreciate that. Stanley Gamer D31. Hello, bro. How you doing today, bro? What's poppin', man? What's good? What's good? Oh, you post vlogs? That's so cool. I love that username. That's awesome. Wow, that's so cool. I hope the vlogs are going well. I hope you have like a good reason and motive and creativity behind it. I hope you enjoy it and love it. And like I'm glad you can share your voice. A lot of people find that hard to do sometimes, including me. It's difficult, but I think you got it under control and you're doing the vlogs and good for you. That's awesome. Hi, Jayhawk. Happy New Year. ABT World. Thank you so much for being here on live, bro. What's poppin', man? I'm hoping I'm trying to have a good year. I hope you're having a good year too, bro. It's a little cold in January. It gets a little tough, but you got to be strong. Cali Love. What's poppin', man? Thank you so much for being here on live. I am a small YouTuber too, Stanley Gamer. I get it. I get it all the time. I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm trying to read every comment I can, Cali Love. The flag in the back, Guatemalan flag. Thank you so much for your comment. Nikki, what's poppin'? How you doing today? Welcome into the live stream. Tatum, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm on a new subscriber goal of hitting 1.7 thousand subscribers, man. And you had a great contribute to that, man. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I don't know what I did to deserve it. I'm just chatting. Thank you so much for being kind and supporting my channel. Can I show you my window? No, definitely not. Let's see. Unknown 247. How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. She said, hi, what's poppin'? How you doing today? How old am I? Redeem 46 G9H. I'm 20 years old. Nice to meet you. How you doing today? Wow, that's a lot of subscribers. I'm humbly going to say that I could have more, but I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just trying to keep growing and trying to keep improving. But I appreciate that. I don't think it's a lot. I appreciate that though, chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Of course, this is Donna, K2M. How you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. I love the stream. Jeremiah, I love your comment, bro. Keep them coming, man. You got questions, you got concerns, man. Trauma dump, I don't even care, bro. Just put it in the comment section, man. I'll try to get to it. This is Rory123, the Beastie Stay. How you doing today? Hi, how you doing today? I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you. What's poppin'? Yo, my brother trying to take my makeup, bro. Oh boy, yeah, no, he definitely heard me. He said, I'm gonna get under her skin real good. I'm gonna guess your age, Stanley Gaming. Go ahead, try it. Hi, how are you? Tori, I'm doing well. I'm just trying to get on live and try to celebrate positivity, spread positivity, and be a good person and make people feel like they matter because they do. 18? 18 is a great guess. I look 18 though. I appreciate that. That's a very, very coordinated, very realistic guess. Unfortunately, that's not true. I'm 20, but I appreciate that, brother. I love to look good. I love to look young. I'm embracing it already. This is my first time seeing you on live. Callie, love. This doesn't have to be the last. Subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on future streams. But it's okay. You can see me again. And you'll see me live for a couple hours. And then, you'll go on with your day. And, that'll be that. This is Beaver. What's poppin'? What's good? How you doing today? Bro, read my comments. Bro, I'm trying to read them all. If you got it and I haven't read it, just resend it. Of course, I remember you. Iram, thank you so much for coming back and returning to the stream. Thank you so much. Shafe, what's good, brother? Man, what is good? What is good? My fridge. My fridge good. Thank you so much, though. How are you doing today? Trinity, how are you doing today? I appreciate it. Is this Nevea? She said, "Where am I from? West Virginia." Thank you so much for the comment. Viper, what's popping today? How you doing? Good morning. This is Messy. Messy Guilt. Thank you so much. Good morning to you as well. I hope you have a great day. I hope you choose to have a great day. And yeah. Come to your brother's Diddy party? I mean, if I was invited, I'm not going to say no. And if I wasn't invited, I probably wouldn't ask. So, I mean, I'll be there. Send the Addy. I'll be there. I got the baby oil on me. No cap. What's good, brother? Ari, Shafe, how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. If not, hopefully the stream can make it a little bit better. What's good, brother? Just reading comments and listening to some background music and chilling out, bro. Of course, I like you, Bob Fishing 101, bro. I like everybody, man. Everybody in this comment section, everyone viewing me, man, you all are supporting me in some way or form. And that's not going to go unnoticed. I'm just trying to read all of y'all comments. They come in quite frequently. But yeah, dude, I support you, man. I like you. You're cool. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm going to forgive you if you call me GAY, but that's nothing that's going to bother me. Your boy Logs. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday to many more. My siblings are way older than me. The sister's closest to me is age 16, which I was born, and the furthest from the age is 46. Wow. You got some older siblings. Okay. You must be the youngest. You're probably the favorite. I love that. I love that for you. What's my favorite store? Victoria's Secret. Probably Victoria's Secret. I just go in there and I just tear it up. Victoria's Secret, man. What about yours? I love that. I'm cartwheeling. I love that for you, man. Keep cartwheeling. Reeds, I appreciate you for being here. Jeremiah, let me know what's your comment, bro. I lost some viewers because I said Victoria's Secret. They was like, all right, I'm out. Do I have a girl? I do have a girl. Nice to meet you. I have a question. Jeremiah, spit it at me. Yo, I'm a middle child. Middle child, you drive crazy. I know middle childs. You be driving. Do you be driving? I hope you don't have your license. Hello, this is Chaw 90 S Force B. How you doing today? Thank you so much for being here on live. I liked and subscribed earlier when I joined. Thank you so much for your effort and contribute. Thank you so much, Callie. I appreciate you. Shout out Garrison Robertson G7E. Thank you. There you go, brother. I see you, brother. Thank you so much for your comment. Jade Ridehalley said, I'm the youngest. That's sometimes how it is. My girlfriend's name, that is going to be unrevealed. I hate when streamers are like that, but at the same time, I'm like, don't go look her up on Facebook. So, I know the internet's a weird place. I'm not going to give her name out. That's her job to give that out to you. I'm not going to just, throw it out there. Why is my chair pink? Because I like pink, man. It's a good color. It's a pretty chill color, man. You know what I'm saying? That's completely fine. Unknown user, of course it is. 247. Thank you so much for your understanding. I appreciate that. I find it hard to say no sometimes or be honest, but I appreciate you, I appreciate you, bro. What's my favorite kind of door? Probably a metal door. I like a metal door with a nice little it's like a stainless steel kind of knob. That's what I would go with. W or L? I'm going W. W all day, man. Like Jameis Winston. Gotta eat that W. You know what I mean? I don't either. Anyway. Let's see. All the cattle, sheep, horses, and my dog died in the fire. We should have built the house of bricks. You're right. I'm weak, bro. I'm freaking weak, bro. Oh no, bro. I'm weak, bro. I'm weak, bro. You can't be saying that, bro. I'm trying to be serious. I don't know if you're serious or not. So I'm trying to be serious, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I genuinely hope, they get replaced and, you rebuild everything back up, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that horse will always have a special place in your heart, man, but there's always another one out there. You can just, it's fine. Oh my gosh. I'm a bad streamer, Chad. Sometimes I'm not perfect and y'all see it. 24, Tatum, thank you so much for your comment. Chat, if you are new here and enjoying the live, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on this stream or future streams and have on notifications so you know exactly when I'm live. Chat, we are closing in on 100 likes. Can we get there? With your help, I'm sure we can. Hit that like button. Cali Love 27. Sometimes I get them confused. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm confused. I'm being real, chat. It's the damn pesticides. Do a front flip. I may do a front flip, but can I do one at 200 likes? I'd like to hit 200 likes before I do a front flip. By the way, what artist or K-pop group do I like? I don't really like K-pop. I've listened to a few of them. Yes, give me some noodles, wildcard. Give me some noodles. I'll mess them up like Panda. Give me some noodles. K-pop group I like. I don't really like K-pop. Not really into K-pop, being honest. Let's see. My brother says hi, bro. How you doing, Isabella's brother? I'm just streaming, bro. How you doing though? If you're younger, listen to your sister. If you're older, set a good example for your sister, bro, and tell her that she matters and that she can chase her dreams and she can do anything she wants. Help her pick a college, bro, because like it's coming around the corner in the spring. Try to be a good brother, bro, because I wasn't a good brother at all. So if I could say something to my younger self, bro, I would just say be nice to your siblings because they're not always going to be there, bro. And then you call your sister and she doesn't answer and it sucks. Kinsley Sherman, thank you so much for returning to the live. How you doing today? I do remember you. Welcome back into the stream. I look like Mr. Beast, but Mexican. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Mr. Beast is a great streamer or great YouTuber. I'll take that Mexican version. I'll take it. Whatever. It's fine. I like it. Where am I from? West Virginia. You're from Nigeria? That's awesome. How's the weather down there? Is it hot? That's Africa, right? What's my favorite kind of carpet? That's a very interesting question. I've never been asked that. I like a carpet that's brown. I like a carpet that has like a kind of like a tassel to it, like a kind of carpet that I can take my socks off and walk across and feel like I'm on clouds. I would say just a large carpet. I would say like a comfy carpet. It doesn't have to be white. It doesn't have to be red. It just has to be brown and it has to cover my entire floor. But I don't want it to be like a carpet that like is a normal carpet. Like the carpet I have now, it's not. It's kind of cheap. I'll be real. But I like a bougie carpet. I don't know. Show or movie? I'm going show because shows like to keep you hooked. And I like to keep you hooked too. So, yeah. Am I from Maine? I am not. I like Maine though. Maine looks very beautiful on a lot of Google images. I've never been there though. I can pretend like I have, but no, I have never been to Maine. I'll be real. My mustache is gone. I did shave it. I wanted to remind myself that I'm young and to give myself some slack and to enjoy the process. Hope, C7R, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. I hope you're having a great day. Benjamin Pinnock, I am so sorry to hear that, brother. What's my favorite show or movie? If I had to go back a couple years, I'd probably say The Walking Dead. If I had to go into like now, I would probably say Cars, Underdog, Monsters Inc. I could name like, I like Finding Nemo. That's a little weird, but Finding Nemo is kind of funny. Finding Nemo. Yeah. Masalo, what's poppin'? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. I got a lot of subs on One Shorts. It's blowing up. Cali, I'm not going to lie to you. The fame is addicting, and so is going viral. And I feel that heavily. This says, Rash, how you doing today? Thank you so much for tuning in on live. I hope you're having a great day. Can I do a McDonald's stream? Well, I'm not going to lie to you. I probably would need McDonald's for a job right now, but I'd love to just go in there and stream. That'd be cool. I eat bagels with unsalted butter and chocolate chips. There's only one right way to do it. That's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie to you. If you like it, enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? That's not weird. That's your own preference. You feel me? That's cool. I'm going to plug my phone in, chat. Give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that, chat. I had to plug in my phone. Hello, my name is Jax. Jax, nice to meet you, brother. What's poppin', bro? How you doing today? How you doing, bro? You doing good? Bad? Mid? Let me know, bro. I'm doing all right. Hanging in there, taking it day by day, and trying to do my best with every assignment that I've been assigned, and trying to be grateful. You know what I mean? Tatum, nice to meet you, brother. My name is Jonathan, bro. How you doing today? Yo, bro, tell my mother stop being annoying. Take it easy now, bro. I swear. He thinks I'm gonna listen to him, but I think that I'm encouraging him to like actually keep you more annoyed. Yes, Puppy Sofa, the Guatemalan flag is where I'm from. I was born in Guatemala City. Am I American? Yes, Adam. Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for being here on live. Bob Fishing, welcome back to the stream. Shelby, what's poppin'? How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. If not, I hope this stream can make it a little bit better. I'm back. Welcome back. What's your favorite food? I like steak. Steak is my go-to. I like McDonald's a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't eat much fast food, but I can definitely mess up a Big Mac from time to time. You know what I mean? Like, Shelby, I do remember you. Welcome back in the stream. Card Boat 1219. I thank you so much for the hat comment, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, bro. So, Miss White, thank you so much for tuning in on live. This is 949686. Thank you so much for being here on live. I like McDonald's and Burger King, bro. Burger King slaps, bro. Burger King, man. Okay, chat. I don't eat fast food, but I will tell you right now the fast foods that I do eat that you need to know. That you need to know. Burger King, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm getting the Whopper. I'm getting zesty sauce. I'm getting my fries hot. Cooked to order. I want them cooked to order. Love the Whopper. Big fan of the Whopper. Get everything, cheese and all. McDonald's, that is really good because it's just addicting, but I don't live off of it. I don't eat it much. Little Caesars, don't forget don't forget who was there for you at your lowest. Little Caesars, I know it used to be $5, but hey, they've grown just like Netflix. They've grown just like Jaybird. You know what I mean? They got to raise the prices. You know what I mean? It's just business. But Little Caesars, they still haven't even, they're still in front of Domino's for being like a cheap pizza. But yeah, I like Little Caesars. Another place that I would mention, Dairy Queen. They have really good chicken tenders. If you know what I mean, I can mess up them chicken tenders. Kaya, thank you so much for being here on live. What's poppin'? Blueberry cheese sticks? I've never had those before. That sounds exotic. I might have to try those. McDonald's is valid. You know it. Dio48076. Say no law? That's my effort. That's my effort. I can only give you effort. I tried. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing well, Sophia. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Favorite movie or show? Walking Dead. I like Cars. Dairy Queen valid. You know it, of course. The FNAF 2 movies. I've not seen FNAF, but I grew up playing FNAF. FNAF is a great game. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah. Do I have any parents? Of course, Jax. Of course, bro. Of course I have parents. How was my day? It was good. It was good. I'm enjoying it still. Chloe and Harlow say hi. Hi, Chloe and Harlow. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. If not, hopefully the stream can make it a little bit better. Try to focus on the positives. Remember that you matter and that you're valuable and that you're awesome and you're a contributing member of society and that your kindness doesn't go unnoticed. Do I drink water? Yes, but I drink a lot more Mountain Dew. And honestly, it used to be the opposite, but yeah, it's okay to dabble in some Mountain Dew sometimes. I go on water kicks and then I go on Mountain Dew kicks. Stark Edits with the verification badge. How you doing today, brother? Hope you're having a great day. I'm trying to read some of these comments too. I'm sorry. You might actually have flat feet. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. If someone's telling you got flat feet, you might have flat feet. Do I love some YouTubers? Yes. Some more than others. I just like the big ones like Speed and Mr. Beast. Those are two people that I could collab with. I Ludwig. Ludwig is super cool, super chill. I don't watch much sketch. I think Aiden Ross is hilarious, but I've not seen too much of Aiden Ross. I need to study some of these big people's games. But I'm kind of trying to be my own in this industry. I'm not trying to like copy someone and kind of choose the cheap route. You know, what I'm doing is working kind of thing. I just want to be myself. My real name is Josiah. Nice to meet you, Josiah. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. Jesus loves you too. Jesus is King 1202. Thank you so much for spreading the gospel. My country, the United States of America, best country in the world, only country in the world. Thank you so much for being here on live. What does a chicken do when he crosses the road? I don't know. Tell me, Jax. Let me know. Richard, thank you so much for being here on live, bro. What's up, man? I'm just talking with people and enjoying my evening, bro. How about you? What are you doing? Can I DoorDash? Can you DoorDash me a Big Mac? Harlow, I'd love to, but I can't even pay my rent right now. I'm broke. Shelby, I appreciate your positivity. I thank you so much. Thank you so much for the hat comment. You look like Betram, OMG. Please look him up. You actually are twins. Is that from the freaking TV show? Betram, the freaking fat guy and the TV show? What the heck? Nah. Bro, call my name so nicely. Aena? 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 I'm so bad. I'm so bad with pronunciation. Fishing or hunting? Thank you so much for your comment. This is very, very descriptive, very good. Dog lover JP8. Man, you're awesome, bro. He said fishing or hunting. I'm going to go hunting. I like hunting more because it gives like that man feeling. The only thing I probably couldn't do is go out there and beat the deer with a twig. I'd probably have to have a shotgun. And I wouldn't probably use a bow and arrow. And that's cool and all, but I don't know. I'd probably just go with 12 gauge. My cat ate a shelf. I'm sorry to hear that. He was probably just hungry. You need to feed him. Downside 333. Thank you so much for tuning in on live. Do I play Clash? I don't, but I play 2K Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile. If you want to check in with me on those games, man, like I don't know my username. I'll have to give that out sometime. Richard, thank you so much for returning back on live, brother. How you doing today? Isabella, I can't help you. I cannot help you. You just got to smack them. That men respond to two things: jail time and pain. So just smack him. Just smack him. You got my permission. He's your brother, so it's technically your permission. Just smack him. You know what I mean? What about pizza? I can mess up pizza. My girlfriend's been into like supreme pizza, but I'm a pepperoni basic kind of not picky kind of guy. But I like cheese pizza. I can eat supreme pizza, meat lover pizza. I'm not picky. Can I get $3? I got robbed for $3, man. If you got robbed for $3, man, like, hey, I'm just feeling bad for the person who took it because they obviously needed that $3 more than you did. So, Grayson Robertson, that's a great question. Do I play any games? Well, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm in a tough situation where streaming is expensive nowadays. If I could make money from these streams, I would throw it back in and I would go into desktop streaming and then I would go into IRL streaming because that's the dream. But I'm not patient or I'm not in a rush. I'm not impatient with it. And I'm totally okay with waiting as long as I got to wait to be able to get paid and to throw it back into the business. I appreciate it for that question. I'd love to play games and I'd love to stream games, but I'm just not there yet. Do I play Roblox? No, but that is one game I'd probably play for you if I was on a desktop stream and had different cameras and just different equipment. Wyatt Reed, thank you so much for the comment, man. Jesus loves you as well. Yo, 100 likes. Muddy Duck, thank you so much. You contributed to that. And everyone else watching the stream and the people that tuned left, man, you guys are awesome. Your phone's at 6'7". That's what y'all like. Bro, what do I think about India? Well, India is a great place with great people and probably great weather. I'm interested more in their culture. I'm really interested in India's culture. If you can tell me a little bit of culture or some cuisine or things like that, I mean, I wouldn't mind to be informed. What's my favorite game? R Edits G4R. Thank you so much for your comment, brother. My favorite game, probably 2K Mobile. It's a little weird request, but I'm good at it. I've been playing it for a couple months. Thank you so much for your comment, Faith, and thank you so much, Jack, for the comment and being here, man. What's popping, bro? Chill Sal's live. Navy SEALs. Okay. Okay. Chill Sal. Hi, I subbed. Maddox Boys 4479. Thank you so much for being here on live, and thank you for so much for your subscription. That's very kind of you. You can always change your mind, or you can always keep it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes like I'll go live and then I'll see like the top of like 1600 and then it'll just dip and I'm like, oh, they unsubscribed. And I'm not like oblivious to like success being up and down kind of thing, but I mean, I don't want you to like feel like you have to. If you want to and you're enjoying the stream and like what I do or whatever, I appreciate that. By all means, of course. Bob the Goat 20, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. I thank you so much, bro. I thank you so much, man. You make my day, man. I'm going to eat. Cali Lover, enjoy your food. Ronaldo or Messi, I'm going Ronaldo. Don't hate me for it. I sometimes can get mixed up, and I'll probably say another username here in like 20 minutes. Am I Christian? Yes. Fatina, I am. Are you? Ronaldo or Messi? I'm going Ronaldo. Soccer or basketball? I'm going to go basketball. I'm not much for soccer. A lot of fans and people out there love soccer. Nah, not me. But that is really popular right now. So I might have to just force myself to be into soccer. Fatima, that's a thank you so much for the comment. You are a Christian too? Glad we can share. Where am I from? Sweet old West Virginia. Do I like Taylor Swift? I don't have anything against Taylor Swift. I would say no. I don't have anything against Taylor Swift. I wouldn't say I don't dislike Taylor Swift because she does have a career and has spent many years developing and opening that. She actually got scammed and she was new to the industry and the industry took her album. I just learned about that recently, but I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like Taylor Swift. I don't dislike anybody. Yo, man, do you like sand in winter? No, I don't. I don't like sand. Do I like Taylor Swift? Of course. Do I listen to Taylor Swift? No. Unknown 247, what's poppin'? I do remember you. Thank you so much for returning to the stream. How you doing today? Hi, can I get a shout out to Kate and Annabella? Shout out to Kate and Annabella, whatever you're going through or whatever the occasion is. Don't forget to celebrate and be happy. I have a question. Richard, go ahead. Send it to me. Do I think 2025 went too quick? Yes. All of years and life is going by too quick, and we just got to enjoy every minute of it. I don't watch anime. I like fishing. It's peaceful, but I haven't been fishing recently. Are you okay or sad? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm having a little bit of a mood swing, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not sad. What would I have to be sad about? I think if anything, people get sadness confused with tired and exhausting. Like if you're exhausted, you're probably going to feel things that, aren't really true. Things like that. But I'm rested. I could probably rest a little more low key. But I'm okay. Thank you so much for checking on me though. Boys 4779. Thank you so much for the supportive hat comment, bro. Bass Pro Shop, man. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong with it. It was just for the trends and it matched my coat. I have a Bass Pro Shop coat too. I literally bought it from the store. I felt so good. Do I support the reset meme? Yes. We need to have a reset meme.